I am brand spanking new to this YouTube thing, and I have literally been working 16 to 18 hours a day for the last 30 days since September 6th of this year. And here's what I've learned so far.
Ooh yeah, I'm out, ooh yeah. Turn up.
Right, my name is David, and I would love it if you subscribe to the channel. It's no secret, all of us are looking to build our subscriber list. But I'll say this. If you get no value from me sharing what it is I'm about to share as far as what I've learned in the first 30 days, then don't subscribe. But if you do get value, I'd appreciate it if you could subscribe to the channel. So to get started, a little bit about me so you can understand my situation and where I'm at. So for starters, I'm probably older than most of you at 57 years old. Retired 2 years now, and my desire is I want to build a residual extra income for my family. I'm done with the job thing after working since age 16. Thankfully, I'm blessed with a pension, so I'm able to sit at home and actually work this business. So since I started, honest to God's truth here, I have been literally going about 17 to 18 hours a day for the last month. I don't know why, but I'm just passionate about this, and I'm excited about it because I see the potential. Plus, I love making the content. It's fun to me. I get up around 8 o'clock every day, and I'm usually doing something YouTube related until about 2, sometimes 3 in the morning, whether it's editing scripts, writing, creating shorts, researching, trying to get answers to my many questions, thinking of ideas, and so much more. One thing I will say is this thing is no joke. It takes work, and I'm not spending like extra money like a lot of people do, on these YouTube guru courses that are being offered on just about every other thumbnail that's in your feed there. Nor am I using Fiverr or any of these other services to get people to do some of the work for me. Maybe down the road, but right now I'm doing it all myself. So make sure you stick till the end because my last point will give you some real value so you can actually get more subscribers sooner than later. So my first point is if you're just getting started, you hear the quote-unquote experts say, find your niche, etc. I didn't do this in the beginning. What I did was I literally created 4 separate channels. And I did this because I didn't know what I wanted to focus on. So basically to start, I had 4 niches, which I'll discuss the pitfalls of creating 4 channels later on in this video. But as time has gone on, probably more in the last week, I have found myself focusing more on one channel and trying to build that as opposed to all 4 of them. Now, if I get another idea for these other channels or something I want to do, yeah, I'll upload it. But overall, I'm really trying to focus right now on one thing at a time, which, like I said, I didn't do when I started. It is so easy to get distracted and be literally all over the place while you're trying to build your channel. You come across so many people who each are going to tell you something a little bit different than the next guy.
What?
It's hard to know who to listen to. You have a question, so you research it on YouTube, and then you binge watch this person, and then you see something else, and you're like, start watching that person, thinking, they're going to have the answer I'm looking for that you didn't find from the first person. And then you see someone else who is a suggested video in your feed, so you click on them, and it's just this never-ending cycle that you get caught up into. Don't do this. I've been doing this for literally 3 weeks. It's very distracting, and everybody, for the most part, has their own opinion of what they think works. And to be honest, I have gotten what I thought was some good advice from some of the people I've watched, but overall, I'm still struggling at times trying to build this thing. You will make mistakes. Just don't beat yourself up, because that's how you grow. My second point is you got to be patient. I struggle with this, but we all see other people with like 200,000 subscribers or 500,000 subscribers, and we look at their videos and we say, how the heck does this guy or girl have 500,000 subscribers? For one, never compare yourself to anybody else, okay? You're not them, but truth be told, I've done it. Also, with a little bit of research, I have actually learned that most of the people that you see on YouTube that have large numbers like that, they've been doing it 1, 2, sometimes 3 years. So yeah, can you blow up before that time frame? Yes, but I'm learning that even with all the time I'm putting in the last month, is that it takes a lot of patience and a lot of work. Videos that I think will do well don't, and those that I think won't do well get a lot of views. So after 30 days, I'm still confused about people's viewing habits and what actually works. None of it really makes any sense right now. And that's with me trying to check my analytics to see if I can figure it out regularly. The main point is consistency over time. And I preach this to myself. I have not had a day where, I think I've had one day where I didn't upload a short or a video. Now, I know most of you are probably sitting here listening to me and you're thinking, man, you know, you're working a job, you're going to school, you got so much stuff going on. The reason I made this video is because with all the time that I have being retired, it's still a challenge. So this is just to encourage you to just do something. You know, your situation is not like mine. Just do something towards your YouTube goals. My situation is unique, being able to devote all this time because I am retired. So just make sure you are finding some time to brainstorm ideas, to find your niche, editing, script writing, and more, and learning and studying. My third point is educate yourself as much as you can, especially if you're like me and you're not spending extra money on different courses or the gurus. There is valuable information on YouTube. You just have to search for it. You have to hunt for it. You know, also don't be like me and change your mind every other day. I would literally start down this road over here and thinking I was doing things correctly. And then 2 days later, I'd do a complete 180 and start going down this road because I thought I saw something that made more sense. Try to learn as much as you can before you even start doing this, especially in the copyright and the YouTube guidelines area. Most of us are desiring monetization down the road. So try to start by making the right decisions now for your channel because it might affect you later. Try to learn how to do things YouTube's way. Make sure you read up on the copyright stuff that's related to YouTube and don't follow what you see everybody else doing. Do your research so you know what you can and what you cannot do. And I'm still learning, even after a month, a little over a month in. So my fourth and final point, this is regarding the value I mentioned in the beginning of the video, which can actually help you with getting subscribers. And what that is, that's the focus on shorts primarily. Being such a small fish in a humongous pond, it can be hard to get traction doing your longer videos. But by uploading shorts, you can actually get subscribers faster. And I've actually done it already. However, it does have to be good content, though. For the record, I'm not even close to my 1,000 subscribers or watch hours, but I'm beginning to see subscribers grow. The downfall to doing the shorts thing is you can increase your subscriber numbers. However, the watch time that you get from those people that are watching your shorts, as far as monetization, those hours don't go towards that 1,000, 4,000 threshold. So, but overall, you have to find your own journey, your own path. I'm just sharing with you my experiences so far because I've been able to devote a lot of time to this thing in the last 30 days, being retired. Probably more than most of you have. And this is not to brag. It's just hoping that it gives you a different perspective of the work that it takes to do this. I feel like I have worked harder at this in the last 30 plus days than I have in anything, at least recently. And what can be really frustrating is I get very impatient because I'm working so hard. I want to see the success like right now. You know, you guys might be watching me and thinking, shoot, I can't devote 16, 17 hours a day to this thing. That's just what I'm able to do because of my situation. Some people have done more with less. Remember, each of us, our paths are different, and that's okay. Just get started. Learn all that you can and be patient. You might be one of those people who blow up. You know, I don't know. But anyway, I'd appreciate it if you subscribe to the channel. If you found value, like I said at the beginning, if you didn't, hey, that's cool too. But anyway, I would love for you to like this video, comment on this video, and share this video because I know there's somebody probably in your shoes that is wondering what they should do or what they should try to avoid just getting started with this YouTube thing. So again, the last thing I want to say is you can do this. Take care.